Hello friends, Kiana back again to record another class for you. I think today I'm just going to focus on just some really deep stretching, mellow flow, something that everybody can get into. So let's go ahead and get started. We'll start in child's pose. Big toes to touch, knees out wide, arms extend long in front of you, forehead rests on the mat. Forearms can be dropped or lifted here, whatever calls to you today. Here, start to take some deep inhales and deeper exhales. Take a moment to get centered. Arrive onto your mat. Letting any thoughts, worries, concerns melt away right here. Know that the duration of this practice is for you. And here we can cultivate our awareness and ability to be present simply by focusing on the breath. On an inhale, we'll press into the palms, lift the forearms off the earth. Start to get into a stretch into the shoulders. And exhale, walks the hands off the right side of the mat. Left hand comes on top of right. Forehead rests on the earth. Gentle stretch through the left side of the body. Actively press the left hand on top of the right. Inhale brings you back through center. Exhale walks you off the left side of the mat. Right hand comes on top of left. Gentle stretch through the right side of the body. Press the right hand on top of the left. Each exhale takes the hips a little bit deeper. An inhale will walk you back through center. Recalibrate in this pose one more time. An inhale walks the hands back to the knees. Bring the knees in, hips width distance. Toes can be tucked or untucked here. I'm going to tuck under my toes to get a little stretch through the bottoms of my feet. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, cactus, gentle heart opener. Inhale, straighten through the arms. Exhale, cactus and twist right. Inhale, straighten through the arms. Exhale, cactus and twist to left. Gazes over the left shoulder. Inhale to straighten. Exhale, clasp the hands at the lower back. Gently open the heart up towards the sky. Maybe you release the index finger, tap the earth. Inhale brings you back up. Exhale brings the hands over to the right hip crease. Left ear drops over towards the left shoulder. A couple breaths here. Breathe down the right side of the neck into the right trap, right shoulder. Pull the shoulder back and down. I really feel this through my armpit. I have a really tight right shoulder. One more breath here. An inhale brings you back through center. Maybe you tap the index finger on the earth, gentle heart opener. Exhale brings the hands over to the left hip crease. Right ear drops over towards the right shoulder. Left shoulder pulls back and down. Notice if you're holding any tension in the head and the jaw. If so, start to let it fall away. An inhale brings you back through center. Tap the fingers onto the earth one more time. Bring the arms back up. Exhale, hands through heart center. If this is getting a little much in the feet, you can drop down to the tops of the feet. Hands are going to face down on the thighs here. Inhale to find a lengthen through the back body. Exhale to round through the back. We're going to take some seated cat-cows here. Inhale to lift the heart and gaze up towards the sky. Exhale, round through the back body. Inhale, lift the gaze. Exhale, round through the back body. Take a couple of these on your own. Take whatever movement you feel is necessary. Maybe you have some extra wiggles with the shoulders, the head, the neck. And inhale, bring you back through a neutral spine. Reach tall through the crown of the head. Hands come to heart center. Gently press the thumbs into the heart space on the sternum. Take a moment to really marinate in your intention, whatever that may be for practice today. My intention today is to focus on the present, not to live in the past. Release your hands from heart center. Plant the palms on the earth. Start to walk the hands forward. We're going to come into a modified high plank position. Maybe you walk the knees back a bit. On an exhale, we're going to lower for a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forehead comes to rest on the earth. Legs are long out behind you. Hands are underneath shoulders. Gently massage third eye center. On an inhale, we'll lift up through the front of the body, baby cobra. Tops of the feet press into the earth. Quads and glutes are engaged. Hold here. Activate the back. Exhale, release. An inhale brings you up. Hold here. Strong through the glutes. Maybe you close down the eyes. Exhale, release. Inhale brings you back up through center. Exhale, release. We're going to tent the fingers to the outside of the mat. Shoulder, elbows point up towards the sky. Inhale brings you up again. Cobra variation. Exhale, left ear, left shoulder, come down towards the earth. Couple breaths here. Nice little shoulder stretch through the left. And inhale brings you back up through center. Hold. Exhale, right ear, right shoulder comes down to meet the earth. Stay soft through the face. Allow this to feel good. And inhale brings you back through center. Exhale, release. We're going to bring the palms underneath the shoulders. We're going to press up a little bit. We're going to slide the left hand over towards the right. We're going to bring the right arm over the left. We're going to use our fingers to grip into the earth. Maybe pull the shoulders a little wider here. Well, I guess towards each other. And if this is enough for you, stay here. This is a really big shoulder stretch. Or maybe you drop your chin onto your bicep. If you want a little bit deeper of a stretch, tuck under your toes and push the body forward on top of the shoulders. I'm going to hang out here for a few breaths. Actively press the hands and fingers into the earth. And inhale, bring the head off the biceps. Walk the hands back underneath the shoulders. Just take one baby cobra to realign real quick and swap out the arms. Oops. If you want a deeper stretch, pull or grip the fingers into the ground, pull in both directions with the hands, tuck under the toes, scoot forward with the body, chin rests on the biceps. And inhale brings you back through center. Hands come underneath the shoulders. Take one baby cobra again. Exhale, releases the head down towards the earth. Bring the right arm to a cactus or a T. Bend through the left knee, draw the heel in towards the glute, start to roll onto the right hip. Big shoulder stretch through the right. Left palm can be flat or fingers can be tented. Close down the eyes here. One last breath. And inhale takes you back through center. Draw the right palm under the right shoulder. Bring the left arm to a T or a cactus. Draw the right heel in towards the right glute. Roll over the left hip. Right hand can be flat in the earth or fingers can be tented. One more breath here. And take it back through center. Massage third eye center into the earth. Keep the knees dropped. Press up through modified high plank here. And exhale, tuck the toes, send the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Generous bend in the knees here. Start to pedal out the feet, send the hips high, really ground down through the knuckle pads and hands. Let the back of the head hang heavy. Inhale, bring the gaze between the hands. Exhale, walk the feet to meet the back of the hands. Feet are hips width distance. Grab opposite elbows, ragdoll. Sway side to side. Shake the head yes, shake the head no. Draw up and back with the hips. Maybe you take a deep bend through the knees and let the body rest on the thighs. Inhale, releases the hands down towards the earth. Exhale, roll it up. One vertebrae at a time. Articulate the spine. Head is the last to rise. Meet in eagle standing pose. Samastitihi. Palms face forward. Root down through the feet. Here I'll invite you to cultivate your Ujjayi pranayama breath. In through the nose, out through the nose. Slight constriction in the back of the throat. Link the breath to your movement. Long inhales, long exhales. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, right hand, left wrist, fold over towards the right. Engage the glutes. Open the heart towards the sky. Hold here. Exhale, can you sink a little deeper? Inhale brings you back through center. Exhale, swap out the hands, bend over towards the left. Open the heart up towards the sky. Engage the glutes. Protect the lower back. Inhale brings you back through center. Clasp the hands above the head. Release the index fingers. Open the heart up towards the sky. Send it back. Take this pose as deep as you would like. Make sure it's safe in your back. Inhale brings you back through center. Exhale, swan dive it forward, forward fold. Inhale brings you to a halfway lift. Hands come to shins. Exhale, plant the palms, step the left foot back, drop the left knee, hands frame the right foot. Just gonna meet in a low lunge here. And inhale, we'll bring the arms up. Maybe you take some bounces in and out of the left hip. Hands can also come to the right thigh here. Really start to warm up through that left hip flexor. Inhale, straighten through the arms. Exhale, left palm plants. Keep the right arm up towards the sky. Really gentle twist. Reach for something good with that right hand. Keep the fingers active. Exhale, circles the right palm down towards the floor. Straighten through the right leg. Pull the hip back, half splits. Think about lengthening the heart forward. Try not to round through the back of the body. Keep the integrity of the spine. Reach through the crown of the head. Slight tuck of the chin to keep the line of energy straight and long through the back body. Toes are flexed back towards the shin. Exhale, bend through that right knee. Heel toe the right foot to the outside edge of the mat. We're going to come into lizard lunge. Back knee can be dropped or lifted here. You can stay on palms or drop to forearms. Whatever is in your practice today. And feel free to play with all three if any of those positions are foreign to you. Yoga is such a great way for us to get to know our body and have fun doing it. Inhale, press up through the palms. Exhale, straighten through the right leg, wide-legged half splits. Some really big hamstring openers to start your day or end your day, whatever time of day you may be watching this. Toes pull back towards the shin, heart reaches forward, draw the navel in towards the spine. Exhale, bend through the right knee, plant the palms on the earth, lift the back knee off the ground, as many little steps or one big step. Bring the left foot outside the left hand, sink the hips low, yogi squat, elbows press into knees, knees press into elbows. Really draw the sacrum down, crown of the head up. And on an exhale, release the hands, send the hips high, forward fold, toe the feet in, hips width distance. Take a forward fold of your choice. You can grab the big toes with peace fingers, pull the elbows out wide. Step on the palms of the hands, or you can just let the hands rest on the earth. You can let the palms slide down the calves, pull the body in closer towards the legs. Inhale, release the hands wherever they may be. Exhale, roll up one vertebrae at a time. Head is the last to rise. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, hands through heart center, forward fold. Inhale, palms come to shins, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step it back, high plank or modified high plank with the knees drop. Inhale, shift the hips forward. Exhale, lower halfway, chaturanga. Elbow squeeze in towards the ribs. Inhale, roll over the tops of the feet for cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, back over the feet, downward facing dog. Inhale, look towards the top of the mat. Exhale, walk the feet to meet the hands. Forward fold. Hang out here for a second. An inhale brings you to a halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step the right foot to the back of the mat. Hands frame the left foot, back knee drop, slow lunge. Hang out here for a minute, start to feel into your hips. Maybe you close down the eyes to draw the sensations inward and see where you need to breathe into your body, send some extra love and compassion. And inhale brings the arms up towards the sky, low crescent lunge. Take some bounces, rocks, sways, dips, whatever you need here to warm up through the right hip flexor. Hands can stay framing the ears, or you can bring them down onto the left thigh. Whatever works for you today. Maybe today is different than it was yesterday, and that's totally okay too. Exhale, sink a little deeper into the hips here. Inhale, circles the arms up towards the sky. Exhale, drop the right palm down towards the earth. Left hand stays lifted. Easy twist. Reach for something good with the left hand. Pull it in. Exhale, drop the left hand down towards the earth. Straighten through the left leg, half splits. Draw the hips back, heart forward. Flex through the left toes. This is a great place to have blocks to keep the integrity of the spine as well. Exhale, can you sink a little bit deeper? Inhale brings the gaze towards the top of the mat. Exhale, rebend through the left knee. Heel to the left foot to the outside edge of the mat. Meet in lizard lunge. Back knee can be dropped or lifted. You can stay on palms or drop down to forearms here. You can also use the thumbs as a little kickstand under third eye center to release the back of the head, or you can have a block here. Whatever you need to do to have this pose feel good and relaxing, do that. And inhale draws you back up to your hands. Exhale, straighten through the left leg, wide-legged half split. Heart pulls forward, toes pull back. Really pull back with the hips. And exhale takes you a little deeper into the pose. One more breath here. Inhale, draws the gaze towards the top of the mat. Exhale, rebend through the left knee. Plant the palms to the inside of the left foot. Lift the back knee. Maybe you take a couple steps to get towards the top of the mat, or just one big step. Right foot comes outside of right hand. Draw the hips down towards the earth. Root down through the sacrum. Reach tall through the crown of the head. We're going to come onto our sit bones here. This is a really nice, quick flow, something that'll be good for your morning. Extend the legs long out in front of you. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, forward fold, hinge it forward. Hands can be on the earth. They can come to the bottoms of the feet. They can come to a block. Draw the navel in towards the spine. Exhale, can you sink a little deeper? And inhale rolls you up one vertebrae at a time. Head is the last to rise. Right leg stays straight. Sole of the left foot comes to the inside of the right thigh. Inhale, arms circle up. Exhale, hinge it forward over the right leg. Where can you soften? Where can you release? One more exhale. Inhale draws you up one vertebrae at a time. Swap out the feet. Left leg straightens, right knee bends, sole of the right foot to the inside of the left thigh. Inhale, arms circle up. Exhale, hinge over the left leg. Draw the navel in. Think about reaching up and out through the trunk of the body. Pull the heart forward. One more breath. And inhale draws you up one vertebrae at a time. Head is the last to rise. Bring the soles of the feet to touch. Butterfly pose, Baddha Konasana with the legs. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, hinge forward over the legs. Let the hands fall wherever they may. Maybe your head rests on your feet. Maybe your head is lifted. All of our bodies are different, so they're all going to look different in every pose that we do. Each exhale brings the knees a little wider, a little closer towards the earth. And inhale rolls you up one vertebrae at a time. Head is last to rise. Plant the soles of the feet on the earth. Straighten through the arms. Lower for a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms extend long overhead. Straighten through the legs. Take a full body stretch. Inhale. Exhale, bend through the right knee. Draw the right knee in towards the armpit. Hands clasp underneath the knee. Both feet are flexed. Wind removing pose on the right. And exhale brings the right knee over the left side of the body. Supine twist. Walk the left hip underneath the right. Right arm is out to a cactus or a T. Left arm can be out to a T or a cactus, or you can rest the left hand on top of the right thigh. Gaze drops over towards the right. The sun's kind of beating down in my face right now, so I might just bring my head back through center for this one. And inhale draws everything back in through center. Plant the sole of the right foot on the earth. Cross the left ankle over the right knee. We're going to come into reclined figure 4. For a minute, just use the strength of the left knee to push it towards the top left corner on the mat. Exhale, bring the right foot off the earth. Use the hands to clasp behind the right thigh. Left knee, left elbow pushes left knee. Maybe you take some circles with your ankle here. Each exhale draws the right knee a little closer in towards the body. Exhale, release the soles of both feet down towards the earth. Windshield wiper the knees, left to right, right to left. Extend through the right leg. Bring the left knee in towards the body. Wind removing pose on the left. All 10 toes are flexed. Hands are clasped underneath the knee. Pull the knee in towards the armpit. Here just for a moment. Exhale, cross the left knee over the right side of the body. Walk the right hip underneath the left. Supine twist. Gaze drops over towards the left. Arms are to a T or a cactus. Right hand can rest on top of the left knee. Let this one feel good. And inhale will draw you back through center. Plant the sole of the left foot on the earth. Cross the right ankle over the left knee. We'll set up for reclined figure 4. Use the strength of your right knee to push towards the top right corner of the mat just for a minute. Lift the left foot off the earth. Draw everything in towards the body. Hands come to clasp at the back of the left thigh. Use the right elbow to push the right knee. Big glute and hip opener on the right here. All 10 toes are flexed. One big exhale draws everything in towards the body. And release. Soles of the feet come down to meet the earth. Windshield wiper the knees, left to right, right to left. We'll set up for one bridge pose. Feet or hips width distance. Fingers brush the back of the heels. Palms can face down. On an inhale, we'll lift everything up towards the sky. Engage through the glutes and the quads. Strong here. Breathe. Inhales, lift the hips higher. Exhales, hold. Exhale, roll down one vertebrae at a time. Maybe you take a happy baby, draw the knees in towards the body, hands grip the outside of the feet. Sacrum massages into the earth. Rock left to right, right to left. Draw everything in towards the body. One big last hug here. Thank yourself for showing up. Exhale, release. Savasana, walk the shoulders to meet underneath the back of the body. Feet splay out wide. Palms face upward to receive all the goodness from this amazing life that we get to live. Let any thoughts pass through with grace, without judgment. This is where we get to integrate all the yummy parts of our practice and thank ourselves for showing up onto our mat. No matter how bad we don't want to, or if we think we have too much going on. It's very rare that I leave yoga feeling worse than I did before, and that's something I always have to remind myself of. Bring one hand to your belly, one hand to your heart. Feel your goodness, feel your love. Inhale, roll over to one side of the body, meet in fetal position just for a moment. Bicep comes underneath the ear. And inhale pushes you up to a seated position. Keep the gaze soft or closed here. Bring the hands towards heart center. Thanks so much for letting me guide you through yet another digital yoga flow. Really, I feel so honored that so many of you have already watched these, and I'm excited to get better at my teaching and guide you deeper into this journey of yoga. It's through guiding you that I also guide myself deeper, so I'm just deeply humbled and grateful for the experience. Namaste, friends. I'll see you again soon.